Welcome to Metro Job Center. Are you ready to put your interview skills to the test? Don't worry, I'm here to help. We have 3 interviews happening today: IT support assistant, childcare assistant, and office assistant. Which one would you like to try?
I'm going to go explore them all. Thanks.
Welcome. I'm excited to learn more about you. Let's start with an easy one. Can you tell me a little about yourself and why you're interested in working with children?
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm about to graduate high school, and I'm looking for a full-time position as a child care assistant. I think I've had past experience. I used to babysit. I have younger siblings, and I really enjoy working with children.
It's great to hear about your background. What do you enjoy most about working with kids? Do you have any specific memories from your babysitting or time with your siblings that stand out?
I think it's probably, watching them grow and seeing, moments where they have a realization or they're able to get an understanding of something. And I love those moments, and I enjoy children because they're very sweet.
Those are wonderful insights. It seems you have the genuine appreciation for the developmental milestones children experience.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's move on to another question. Imagine a situation where a child refuses to follow instructions during an activity. How would you handle that? What steps would you take to keep them engaged and ensure the activity runs smoothly?
That's a great question. I guess I would try to make sure that the activity is aligned to the child's interests. If they like sports, then maybe we would throw a ball around. I think that's critical.
That's a good approach. Connecting the activity to a child's interests can definitely help keep them engaged. How would you handle the situation if the child still wasn't interested or started to become frustrated?
Hmm. I would attempt to de-escalate the situation and maybe calm the child down by talking to them and asking them why they didn't feel engaged in the activity.
That's a thoughtful approach. By understanding their feelings and reasons, you can better address their needs. Welcome. Thanks for coming in today.
Hi there.
Let's
No
start.
problem.
Hello. Thanks for joining me today. Can you start by telling me a little about yourself and what interests you about this office assistant position?
Sure. Well, I'm about to graduate high school, and I think working in an office is something I've always been interested in, and I think I would like to get my start at your company.
That's great to hear. Starting your career in an office environment can be a valuable experience. Could you share more about specific skills or experiences you've had that you think would make you a good fit for this office assistant role?
Sure. I think, as far as what exactly does the role entail? Could you give me a little insight?
Of course. As an office assistant, you would be responsible for a variety of tasks that keep the clinic running smoothly. This includes managing phone calls, scheduling appointments, handling patient records, and providing customer service at the front desk. It's important to be organized and able to multitask efficiently while providing excellent service to patients and supporting the rest of the staff. How do you feel about these responsibilities?
Oh, I think I could do them well. I'm definitely organized, and I'd like to think I'm a people person, which would make me appropriate for the front desk position. And I like to, like I said, I like keeping things organized. So I think that would be appropriate for any filing needs that the office might have.
It sounds like you have strong qualities that are well suited for this role. Being organized and a people person are definitely key assets. Let's dive a bit deeper. Can you share an example from your experience where you had to manage several responsibilities at once? How did you handle it?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, well, I think, just being part of being in high school and being involved in extracurriculars and athletics, there's a lot of responsibility involved and time management involved. in just that I've been going through in the last couple of years.
Managing extracurricular activities and athletics definitely requires strong time management and organization skills. Those experiences can really help you handle the multitasking demands of an office assistant role.
Welcome. Thanks for coming in today. Let's start with an easy one. Can you tell me a little about yourself and why you're interested in IT support?
Sure. Well, I'm graduating high school in May, and I need to start looking for a career, and IT is something I really like, computers, and something I'm interested in exploring.
It's great that you're considering a career in IT, especially with your interest in computers. What specifically about IT interests you? Have you ever helped someone troubleshoot a computer issue?
Yeah, all the time I help my parents, and even sometimes I help my teachers at school.
That's excellent experience to have already. Helping your parents and teachers shows you have practical skills and patience. Could you share an example of a computer issue you've helped someone troubleshoot? How did you go about resolving it?
Well,
Take your time.
I guess the last time was probably in my history class. The teacher was trying to get the computer to project onto the smart board and was unable to. I guess the wired connection wasn't working, so we ended up streaming or casting to the smart board.
That's a good solution. Using streaming or casting to connect to the smartboard worked around the technical issue. It shows you can think on your feet and find alternative solutions when needed.
Thanks.